I said she was open-minded. She's got standards.
No, she hasn't.
Blake, it is another day, so it is another Would I Lie to You clip for us to check out.
Yes.
This is a comedian named Micky Flanagan. Do you recognise him?
Is he Irish?
He's most likely Irish.
No, I don't recognise him.
So you have seen him before because he popped up very briefly in last week's Claudia Winkleman episode. He's the one that says like, "Oh, why don't you kiss your little pet like a mad woman?"
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just jumped online and I found one of the more popular ones, and it's got something to do with him being a stripper. He doesn't look like a stripper, so let's just dive into the story and find out what is going on.
I once livened up a lacklustre hen-do by taking my clothes off for the ladies.
I don't know much about religious cultures. What is a lacklustre hen-do?
Hen-do.
Oh, there was a misunderstanding.
Where were you?
Yeah, I was in Menorca. There was a group of girls sort of wandering around a little bit forlorn, like, you know.
Was it a restaurant, Mickey? A town square, a restaurant? What was it?
It was in a sort of restaurant bar type thing.
I know what you mean, yeah.
With an outside area.
Who were you with?
I was with my now wife and someone else's wife and, you know. I just went around asking various wives if they fancied to spend time in Spain with me.
So what did you do again?
I could see the girl sort of walking around tables talking to men. And then suddenly she came up to me and said, "Oh, would you do a strip for us?"
And your now wife and your then wife were like, go ahead.
My wife's a very open-minded person.
Hey,
and,
you don't have to tell me about it.
Classically, Mack.
So she said, will you do a strip?
To be honest with you, I initially said no. And it was my wife who went, "You should do it."
Why?
Because I'm a great dancer.
Mickey, is there any chance you could give us some visual proof? Because you just said you're a great dancer. If I could see a bit, then I may believe the story a bit more.
No, to be honest, I can't remember what I did.
Oh.
Someone in the audience is keen.
Yeah, they really want to see his moves.
At the moment, I could easily go both ways with this one. It could be a truth, could be a lie.
Yeah, See, the part of this story that I actually think has some truth to it is that if I was in that situation, I'd be like, no. But I totally think my partner would egg me on to do it.
Could happen. Could happen.
So, like, that absolutely does make sense for me.
All right, let's find out.
Your wife's in.
Here, group pressure.
Yeah, it's not a group, really. It's just one person. who's shouting.
You can spread, though, Dave. I've seen it spread.
So go on, Mickey. So there you were in the restaurant. Your wife said, "Go on, Mickey, have a strip." What happened next?
I sort of then had to set the scene.
Set the scene.
Did you have props?
Not props, but I know I need a stage and a pole.
I don't think male strippers have poles, do they?
Just instinctively, he's like, all right, I need a stage and a pole.
Yeah.
Bring them to me.
He just rattles off a whole heap of ingredients too. If I'm going to do this...
Yeah, and they just happen to open a curtain and everything he needs is just there ready for him.
Music, lights, it's all done, pre-prepared.
I think if he says he needs a stage and a pole and there just happens to be a stage and a pole, I'm going to start leaning towards a lie.
Yeah.
Why not? A man can swing round a pole, can't he?
I think you're thinking of Morris dances.
I told him to play Keep Your Hat On, classic. And I sort of just improvised from there.
So just by complete coincidence, they had the song you asked for?
Yeah, well, I went and checked with the DJ.
What kind of restaurant was it?
I would say dubious. The sort of restaurant where there's a DJ and a pole, you start to doubt the quality of the paella.
How much did you take off?
I sort of got to my pants, and then I could see across the restaurant, bar, diner, alfresco area. My wife went to meet...
Even though 10 minutes earlier she said, you should strip for them, they're sad, they're having a rubbish time.
I said she was open-minded. She's got standards.
No, she hasn't.
OK, I want to try and set this scene. You're there, The hen is there, your two wives are there. We're wondering, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? You scamper up to the DJ, you have a word, and you say, hit it.
Yes! Get him on it.
Just before we watch any more, if he was making that story up and just throwing out that song, they already had it on cue, which makes me feel like this may be true now.
Yeah. I'd like to know, because, you know, we've talked about this before, where we doubt some of their stories, or maybe they're embellishing their story a little bit just to sell the story.
Yeah.
But I would totally buy that, you know, he got up and did this without a pole on the stage, because that's pretty rare.
All right, well, let's see his dancing skills, which will not change my opinion whatsoever on if it's truth or a lie. This bit doesn't matter. I just want to see how he goes.
Fiona, on behalf of the BBC, I offer a full and profound apology. Please don't press charges. OK, what are you thinking, Lee?
Here's my problem, is I think that a gang of girls who are on a hen aren't lacklustre. If you've already got on a plane, you've committed. You're in. You're on board.
But, Claudia, I would say that once I'd got over the slight kind of, oh, my God, what's going on thing, there was a moment where Micky put his knee on my shoulder. And I thought, this has gone from lacklustre to stellar. Yeah.
So, what are you thinking?
I don't know. This is a tough one because there's something about Micky that says he would do it.
All right, let's get our votes in. What are you going to land on in the end?
I'm going to say it's true.
You're going to say true?
Yeah.
I think that's fair enough. I'm not sold either way, but I am slightly leaning towards false because of what I said earlier. So, all right, let's go you truth and me false for this one, and let's find out.
This is not real. It's horribly vague. It's all over the shop.
So you think it's a lie? You think it's...
I think it's totally true.
We'll go with true.
OK, Micky, truth or lie?
I would also say that Claudia knows how to spot a liar because she's fantastic at it, and she said truth, so you've got her in your corner at least.
That hasn't changed it too much for me. I'm still going to say it's true. There were some details I will wholeheartedly agree didn't really line up for me for the story. But no, I'm going to say this is 100% true.
All right, here we go. Let's find out.
It is true.
It is. Bravo.
Yes.
Bravo.
Micky did.
There you go. It was true. I absolutely should have trusted my instinct on them having the song prepared. That they must have known the story. That was a key element that I overlooked because I just thought there's no way there's just a random pole and a stage at his beckoning call.
Nah, well, hey, we'll learn for next time. Micky Flanagan up there with Claudia Winkleman.
As a good liar.
As a good liar.
Big call. I'd like to see more of Micky to see where he goes. Yes, I think Claudia is on a level unto herself, but I'm curious to see how Micky goes. But yeah, we'll check out some more Micky videos. Guys, let us know in the comment section below which Micky videos to check out next, because I have no idea where to go with him.
Yeah, and thank you for the recommendation. We love seeing all these new comedians take part in the Would I Lie to Yous, especially when we don't know much about them. This is part of the fun for us, guessing whether they are truthful or dishonest.
Yeah, and finding that baseline. So now we understand a little bit more about Micky, so we're going to be better set for the next one to find out if he's going to be telling the truth or telling a lie. We'll pick up on the small things. But no, that was really great, guys. Thank you very much for checking out that video. If you want to see any more Would I Lie to You reactions, hit on that playlist just up there, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.